Cheryl, I just read that women are less likely to die when they're treated by female doctors. Ooh, I read that study from the Annals of Internal Medicine. Though the difference seems small in percentages at face value, it equates to over 5,000 lives of women each year. The study's lead author, Dr. Atsushi Miyakawai, says that though the data alone doesn't explain all factors, when taken into consideration with other studies, we can assume women are less likely to experience miscommunication, misunderstanding, and bias when treated by female doctors. This research is just a cherry on top of a shit sundae of a growing field that examines why women and minorities tend to receive worse medical care. Minority patients are up to 30% more likely to be misdiagnosed by white men. A study published by JAMA Surgery in 2021 found that female patients develop fewer complications if their surgeon was female. And a study from them in 2023 found all patients, regardless of gender, had fewer complications and shorter hospital stays if they were operated on by a female surgeon, because they worked more slowly than their male counterparts and assumably more carefully. But okay, there are some valid critiques that these studies don't prove that a physician's gender makes a big difference. I mean, Dr. Hardeep Singh, a professor at Baylor College of Medicine in Houston and a patient safety researcher at the Michael E. DeBakey VA Medical Center, points out that few hospitalized patients are treated by a single doctor. It's not a one-man or a one-woman or a one-non-BB show. It takes a clinical team of physicians as well as nurses, plus specialists if needed. He said his research on misdiagnoses shows that doctors in general, regardless of gender, need to do a better job of listening to their patients. I guess it doesn't help that doctors are expected to work very long hours, which contributes to sleep deprivation. This is crazy. Even moderate sleep deprivation causes a 54% increase in serious medical errors, while significant sleep deprivation causes a 97% increase. That is too many errors for baby Carl. So maybe what we need to do is focus on what women doctors are doing right and then teach other physicians to practice that way. De-biasing training is badly needed in a healthcare system that has this bad of a blind spot for sure, Carl. We need to have more training in women's issues. We need to have absolutely more training in women's issues. And I think starting with my pretty little nails. Okay, Carl. Look at you getting in touch with your feminine side. When democracy is declining, sometimes all you need is some pretty nails and everything feels okay. So maybe just remember that, Cheryl. It's red, like fire. Like this country being on fire. This video is brought to you by my biological sire, Squarespace. So in addition to being my father, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you are launching or scaling your business, Squarespace makes building a professional website, growing your brand, and getting paid simple. If you're a content creator like myself, my dad makes it easy to upload and organize videos that you're displaying, or helps you create paywalled libraries if you're selling courses, tutorials, or workshops. And even if you're not monetizing your work, my dad lets you fundraise directly onto your website. So there's built-in donation tools that make it easy to accept one-time or recurring contributions. And they even have email campaigns and marketing tools so that you can connect to your community during kitten season. But we live in a world of websites, right? The World Wide Web. There's like 1,000 search result pages for anything you look up. So my dad offers SEO tools, which is search engine optimization, that helps you show up in search engines and bring in more people who are aligned with your brand or business. You can go to squarespace.com/Anna for a free trial. And whenever you're ready to hard launch with my dad, you can use code ANNA to save 10% off Benji. Sorry, whenever you're ready to hard launch, you can use code ANNA to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Oh, okay. He hates that. Not Squarespace though, he loves Squarespace.